We come together not only to mourn the loss of Deborah Fink, but also to celebrate the extraordinary life she lived. Deborah wasn't just a TikTok star, a daughter, or a friend. She was a beacon of light who brought joy, connection, and inspiration to countless lives, both near and far. Though today is filled with sadness, it is also an opportunity to reflect on Deborah's journey and the profound impact she had on so many of us. Deborah Fink was born with a gift, a rare ability to make others smile even on the hardest days. Whether it was through her heartfelt conversations with loved ones or the humor and authenticity she shared with millions on TikTok, Deborah had a way of reaching people's hearts. Her journey as a content creator started modestly, with videos made to pass the time and express herself. But it quickly became clear that Deborah had tapped into something special. Her relatability, her humor, and her vulnerability resonated with people all over the world. To her followers, Deborah wasn't just an influencer, she was a friend. Her videos were a daily reminder that life's struggles, no matter how big or small, could be met with a smile and a touch of humor. Behind the TikTok fame, Deborah was first and foremost a devoted daughter, sister, and friend. Her family remembers her as the glue that held them together. She was the one who organized family dinners, remembered every birthday, and showed up for every celebration. Deborah's friends often described her as a confidant who could lift anyone's spirits with just a few words or a knowing look. She had an uncanny ability to make people feel seen and valued, no matter what they were going through. Though she brought light into the lives of others, Deborah faced her own share of challenges. She was open about her battles with anxiety and the pressures that came with her growing platform. Instead of hiding these struggles, Deborah used them to connect more deeply with her audience, showing them that it's okay to not be okay. Her bravery in sharing her vulnerabilities inspired many to seek help, to open up about their own struggles, and to remember that they weren't alone. Deborah's legacy goes far beyond the videos she created. Her impact can be felt in the countless lives she touched, the smiles she inspired, and the connections she helped foster. She made people feel less alone, and that's a gift that will endure long after her passing. To her followers, Deborah wasn't just a content creator, she was a role model. She showed them that it's okay to be imperfect, that laughter can be a powerful healer, and that kindness is a strength, not a weakness. As we sit here today, mourning the loss of someone so vibrant and full of life, let us also take a moment to reflect on the lessons Deborah left us. She taught us to embrace authenticity, to find joy in the little things, and to always show kindness to those around us. Her life was a reminder that even in a world filled with challenges, we can choose to make a difference by being ourselves and spreading love wherever we go. Today, we say goodbye to Deborah Fink, but her spirit will remain with us. It lives on in the laughter she brought, the inspiration she provided, and the countless memories she created with her family, friends, and followers. In a world that can often feel disconnected and overwhelming, Deborah's presence was a reminder of how one person's authenticity and kindness can bring people together. From her earliest days, Deborah had a gift for connecting with others. Whether it was a warm smile, a heartfelt conversation, or a simple act of kindness, she left a lasting impression on everyone she met. To those who knew her personally, Deborah wasn't just a family member or friend, she was a source of unwavering support, a confidant, and a light in their lives. Deborah's journey on TikTok began as a fun outlet, a way to express herself and share moments of joy. But what started as a hobby quickly grew into something much larger. Her infectious laughter, relatable humor, and genuine vulnerability resonated with millions. She turned everyday moments into celebrations, reminding her followers that even the simplest things in life could bring happiness. Through her content, Deborah created a safe space for her audience. Her videos often touched on topics many could relate to but were afraid to speak about. Whether it was navigating life's uncertainties, embracing one's imperfections, or finding joy in the mundane, Deborah always approached her content with authenticity and warmth. What set Deborah apart was her ability to connect on a deeply personal level with people she had never met. Her followers often described her as a friend they didn't know they needed, a voice of comfort during tough times, and a source of endless positivity. Deborah's impact extended far beyond the likes and comments on her videos. She used her platform to uplift others, frequently sharing messages of encouragement and reminding her followers of their worth. It wasn't just about entertaining, it was about making people feel seen, valued, and less alone. While her online presence touched the hearts of many, it was her role within her family and close circle of friends that truly defined Deborah. She was a devoted daughter, a caring sibling, and a loyal friend. Her family recalls her as someone who could light up any room she walked into, someone who prioritized togetherness and ensured that everyone felt loved and included. Her friends often spoke about her generosity, not just in material ways, but in how she gave her time, energy, and attention. Deborah had a way of making everyone feel special, as though they were the most important person in the room. Despite her bright and cheerful demeanor, Deborah faced her share of struggles. She was open about her journey with anxiety and the pressures that came with being in the public eye. But instead of letting these challenges define her, she used them as an opportunity to connect more deeply with her followers. Her openness inspired countless others to confront their own struggles, seek help, and find strength in vulnerability. Deborah's courage in sharing her story served as a reminder that it's okay to not have it all together, that being human is enough. Deborah's passing leaves an irreplaceable void, but her legacy will continue to inspire. She showed us all that life is about more than just the big moments. It's about the connections we make, the kindness we show, and the joy we bring to others. Her impact can be seen in the countless messages from fans expressing how much her content meant to them. Many credit Deborah with helping them through difficult times, bringing smiles to their faces when they needed it most, and encouraging them to embrace their true selves. As we gather to honor Deborah, let us not only mourn the loss of a beautiful soul, but also celebrate the incredible life she lived. Her journey, though far too short, was filled with moments of love, laughter, and connection. Let us remember her for the joy she brought into the world, the kindness she embodied, and the courage she displayed in the face of life's challenges. Deborah's life was a testament to the power of authenticity, and her memory will live on in the hearts of all who knew her. In times like these, it's natural to feel a profound sense of loss. But as we reflect on Deborah's life, let us also find comfort in the memories we shared with her and the lessons she taught us. She showed us how to find beauty in the ordinary, how to face challenges with grace, and how to create a meaningful life through love and connection. Her light may no longer shine in the physical world, but it continues to illuminate our hearts. Deborah's memory will serve as a guiding star, reminding us to live authentically and cherish every moment we have with our loved ones. As we say goodbye to Deborah, let us carry forward her legacy of kindness, joy, and authenticity. Let us honor her memory by embracing the lessons she taught us and by striving to make the world a brighter place, just as she did it. Deborah, you will be deeply missed, but you will never be forgotten. Your spirit lives on in the laughter you inspired, the lives you touched, and the love you shared. Today, we celebrate the life of Deborah Fink, a daughter, a friend, a content creator, and a light in our lives. Though she may be gone, her legacy will endure. Let us keep her memory alive in our hearts and in the way we live our own lives. With that, we bid farewell to Deborah Fink. Thank you all for being here to honor her life and to support one another in this time of loss. Let us honor Deborah's memory by carrying forward the lessons she taught us. Let us be kind to one another, support each other, and find beauty in the ordinary moments of life. As we leave here today, let us remember Deborah not with sorrow, but with gratitude for the time we had with her. Though her life was far too short, it was undeniably impactful. She made the world a little brighter, and for that, we will always be thankful. Deborah, you will be deeply missed, but your light will continue to shine in our hearts and in the lives of those you touched. With that, we bid farewell to Deborah Fink, a daughter, a friend, and a star whose light will never fade. May she rest in peace, and may we carry her memory with us always. Thank you all for being here to celebrate Deborah's life and to support one another in this time of loss. Let us continue to honor her legacy by living with authenticity, kindness, and love. With that said, thank you for being part of this tribute. Rest in peace, Deborah Fink. Until we meet again.